About year 2000, we decided that we wanted to switch to raising top quality natural beef. And so what we did is we focused on implementing more sustainable practices on our farm. We're really trying to rewrite the narrative of how cattle can be used as part of the carbon cycle to capture carbon out of the air and put it back in the ground. We've incorporated a lot of things from both a pasture perspective and that we practice rotational grazing. What those practices also do is shield us from some of the severe climate events that we've seen. When we have huge downpours of rain, we're not losing all that to erosion. That fertile soil that goes down deep actually is able to retain the water for longer periods of time. By increasing that topsoil, we get longer water holding capacity. We decided to start selling direct. And so as part of that, we now sell to restaurants, retail stores, universities kind of in our area that are all looking for that top quality, sustainable, clean meat. We don't want to become this huge farm. We want to continue to work with other small farms that do what they do really well. Ultimately, our goal is to include others and make sure that their family farms stay family farms.
As my children came of age, they all expressed the desire to farm, and I viewed it as my responsibility to try to do the best I could to provide an opportunity for them. That's kind of what led us down the organic path, because if we just stayed in a conventional agriculture system, we maybe had to double the size of our farm. The decision was made to try and become more intensive and more profitable by a combination of increasing soil health, decreasing our dependence on outside inputs, thereby keeping more money on the farm, and being able to raise higher nutrient density crops and sell them into more specialty markets for a higher price. And when you reduce expenses and increase prices, good things happen to the bottom line. Our goal is to build a system where our only input off the farm is seed. If we can replicate this throughout our agriculture, we can keep a lot more money in our local communities and in our farmers' pockets, and have healthier farms, healthier soils, healthier environment because we're putting the carbon back in the soil, and healthier food. I've spent my life learning how to regenerate soil, but probably as big an issue in agriculture is regenerating farmers and bringing young minds back into this way of life.